the beginning of the episode.
I'm Ronaldo, that's Will, and that's Aaron.
Yes.
We do a podcast together, and we do stand-up comedy. Don't touch me.
I didn't realize how dirty we get. Like, we got dirty in the first 1 second on this episode. But my daughter last week, she was like, I've never heard your podcast. Let's hear it. And I was like, oh, sure.
Yeah.
Let's put it on.
Just a couple minutes.
So I put on, like a couple minutes, So I put on the Road podcast, one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Like, we immediately get very dirty. And I was like, oh, I forgot that we do. Like, it doesn't seem like it. If you'd asked me, do we get dirty on ourselves? I'm like, I don't get dirty. But then there's dirty, and then there's listening to it with your teenage daughter. You know what I mean? Immediately like, oh, I wish we were.
That's where she didn't say anything when I watched it with her.
You! Woo! Fuck yeah, baby. Wait, what were we talking about? Was it Alex Jones?
We just immediately got into goblin clits.
Goblin clits. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, the Alex Jones trial is hilarious. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with it at
well,
all.
I just
Are they
saw.
televising it?
Yeah,
Man.
I just saw today there was a clip of the judge that was like, Mr. Jones, you're under oath and you've already broken that oath twice. She said, this isn't your show. You have to tell us what happened and tell the truth and be honest.
Do you know he's still doing the show? Like in the mornings?
During the trial.
Yeah.
He's like before he goes.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious. So he's talking about the trial on his show, and he straight up just called one of the parents autistic.
You don't want to know.
On his show, he's like, I've seen some of these people. I'm like, I was looking at him, he's like, that guy's on the spectrum.
You know, his lawyers are freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like he probably ran that by the lawyers. He's like, yeah, I can still do the show every day. And they're like, no, don't do the show every day.
Please don't.
No, absolutely. The one time you should not be doing the show is right now. He's like,
what do I ever listen to Jews?
Take that.
yeah, dude.
That's too late.
Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna owe some fucking money, dude. I don't know if he's gonna go to. Can he go to jail?
Because like I don't know how you prove that he knew it wasn't true. Because he can just be like, yeah, I thought it was true. Like,
right.
I don't know.
Like him saying that it was crisis actors.
Yeah.
Like he just legitimately believed that? Right?
Yeah, I guess.
But isn't that not the thing of like whether you legitimately believe it or not? Is it still defamation if you believe it?
I guess the real thing is like if a reasonable person would know that it was untrue. That's like,
What the hell is a reasonable person?
That too.
oh, he's fine then.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, can he go to... He can't face jail time for this, can he?
No,
Probably
it's
just
a
be
civil case. No, it's just all money.
Civil.
It's all money.
Is that what that means? It's
Yeah,
just money?
civil cases is just all money.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
only thing that can happen.
we'll see what happens with our leader, man. I hope he goes through. Dude, he's banned. You know who the first guy that probably like got banned, at least that I can think of, was Hunter Moore.
I don't know who that is.
You don't even know who that is?
Nope.
Do you know who that is? Oh, great. This is great. Hunter Moore, the documentary just came out, and I kind of forgot about him for a while, but he was a guy that was, he's banned, like, from Twitter. He's not allowed to be on the internet, like, at all. And that's from, like, a judge saying, like,
Was he a hacker?
ruling. That's what got him in trouble.
Uh-huh.
But no, he was, like, notoriously a piece of shit. He was, like, just one of those notorious guys that was like, I wanna have a fat girl snort coke off my dick, you know, like while I punch her in the face. You know what I mean? Like he was like,
Just sounds like a really successful comic. Sam Innocent or something.
So he was like a douche,
Uh-huh.
and he came from the scene phase, like the scene.
Sure.
And he
Listening to
was
attack and shit.
Yeah, but kind of like I guess probably before that. It was like probably 2010, 2011, and he started this website called isanyoneup.com, and he would find people would submit nudes of girls,
Sure.
and he would put them up on the website, and then like link their Facebooks and their like that kind of stuff.
Damn.
Their social media, like their Facebooks and their Twitters, to their new photos, and then it turns out that it was like hacking, like he was hacking into people's
He's like just doxing everybody.
Yeah, but he had like people that were like hacking for him or whatever, and that's how he got caught up. But then how I found him was like on Twitter, and he was just like, he would get like...
Yeah, I didn't find him from nude pictures and Facebooks. No, I was into his earlier stuff.
His later stuff, actually. Yeah, his later stuff, which was
If you tell me he's a deadhead, I'm gonna hit you in the fucking mouth. No. He had some really good recordings, like real good tapes.
He would like there would be videos of guys that are just like punching themselves in the face 400 more, like girls that would like shove phones in their asses and then shit them out like on stage. Who said we get dirty on this podcast? Well, yeah, he was just a crazy guy. But yeah, he was probably the first person that I can think of that was like banned from the internet.
Yeah, I know there's some of those like hackers that are like not allowed to be near fucking anything connected to the internet. Yeah. They'll just like go in and get into shit.
Yeah, well it was like the judge ruled that he wasn't allowed to be on the internet. And then he actually got fucking Anonymous were the people that really got him. Because Anonymous got into his shit and hacked his servers and here's what they did. They hacked his servers.
Downloaded all the nudes off to their servers. We have to stop this pervert. We have to stop him. It's disgusting.
We are anonymous. We are pedophiles.
We are coming.
Yeah. Expect us.
Expect us
to come on.
Expect us to be sweaty next time you see us.
They hacked into his servers, took all of his data down, wiped everything, and then sent like 200 dildos to his house.
Okay, last bit's great.
Yeah.
Last bit is really. They see why aren't they doing that more? That's what, because I'm used to thinking Anonymous is just a bunch of fucking losers who bitch about things all the time. If they were mailing dildos to like Elon Musk or whatever, or like dictators and other, like if they were just sending dildos constantly to Russia. That's so much better than being like, we have to stop the terror. They're just like, I sent you a box of fucking big black dicks.
Tell me that story in like a 30-second clip too, you know what I mean? Put that all together, that's gonna get 10 zillion views, right?
What?
Anonymous should make like an Instagram 30-second reel. I want to see that whole story. And then it ends with like, the guy opens his door and there's a big box of dildos.
The point is, Anonymous isn't, they don't want to get zillions of views. They're supposed to be hackers that like, nobody's supposed to know about them. Yeah, they just are supposed to pop up whenever.
In their gay masks.
When they they're fucking their gay fox masks. Gay fox.
Hi, gay fox.
And then they're just like they're like, hey, we don't think this is right. We're gonna. I don't even know what their thing was with PlayStation Network, but like they remember when they hacked PlayStation Network.
No, I thought it was North Korea that hacked PlayStation Network.
No, I think it was Anonymous. It was Anonymous, yeah. I don't know why.
No, they hacked.
There's too many people on these servers saying the N-word.
Stop teabagging me after you kill me in Call of Duty. I'm getting so pissed.
That's the thing, dude.
You don't know where I live, I know where you live.
Those guys could use this shit for like really evil stuff, you know? They hacked PayPal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like they're legit. Like they're people that you don't want to have on your bad side.
Yeah.
Can you guys hack? I mean, I know you guys
hack.
I know you guys are hacks, but can you hack? Can you do? I can't do anything. So like when I hear about hackers, it's like it blows. They might as well be mystics to me. I'm like, I can't believe anyone has the skills.
Oh,
like,
45-year-old not good with technology?
I have trouble like opening a PDF sometimes. I'm like, it won't open. It's like right click.
You're like, I'm gonna show Vladimir Putin what's what. You better let gay people live. Leave Ukraine alone.
No, we know that you're not good with technology, Will. When you try to explain, like, guys, I'm trying to record my sets, so I spent $1,000 on lapel microphones. And we're like, Will, you need an XLR cable for those. And he's like, I don't know. Is that a new gender?
You sent us a message the other day that says, I need my my grandchildren to show me how to share a video.
I need my grandsons to show me how to use the Twitter.
How do I share a reel?
Dude, I don't know how to share a reel. I've tried. I can't.
No, you did it. You can't put them on your feed. They only go to your story. I can just send it to you. Anyways, no, I did.
I really don't know how to share a reel. Yeah. And it turns out you just can't do it.
Yeah.
That is
Thank
funny.
you, grandsons.
He's just always trying to do things that aren't possible.
right. Will, you can't.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I just can't.
Oh, can you get the nurse? He's having another episode.
Will's one of those guys that if I saw the video of like the black lady in the nursing home like grabbing his hair and like beating him, I'd be like, ha. No, we had when all my buddies were on like Xbox Live and we were like, so they all got like really into. It was probably like middle school. My mom didn't want to pay for like the Xbox Live Gold membership every month or whatever, so I couldn't do like the online where you like play with your friends and like talk in the chat and stuff. So my buddy was like, "Hey man, don't worry about that. I got you." And we had this kid. His name was Hunter Schroeder. We called him Hunter Scrotum Liquor. And he was
in this episode.
He was younger than Pussy Hunters. Yeah. And Hunter Biden.
You were ready! Holy shit! You were ready!
And he was younger than all of us.
That's a secret handshake, dude.
We hated him. We were all virgins, but we made fun of him for not having his nuts dropped, which didn't make any sense. But so we all hated him, and so they took his account. They took his Xbox Live account and they're like, "Here, Ronaldo, now you got it." And he couldn't do anything about it. He didn't know what to do. He probably called his mom or whatever. But yeah, that's as close to like I guess hacking as much as I got into it probably.
Yeah, I don't. I took some like security classes for my last job, so I like learned some stuff, but.
Or like Paul Blart stuff?
Yeah.
You learn how to ride a Segway?
Yeah, fucking.
What kind of security?
I don't even know what Xbox is really. Like I've heard you guys talk about it, but like I've never played.
It's your ex-wife's pussy.
Something that wasn't good enough for you.
Xbox.
I've never played Xbox. Never played it.
Yeah, that's what happened to his marriage.
That would be
He never played it.
That would be another.
Couldn't
one.
find the square button.
He's trying to play Call of Duty. How do you share a reel on this?
I've never played PlayStation. I've never played. Last thing I played was a Super Nintendo.
No way.
I think so.
Damn.
NBA Jam, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad one to have as your last week.
2002 NBA Jam. That was like the last time I played a video game.
They don't have that on Super Nintendo.
I think so, don't they? That was on Super Nintendo.
A game from 2002?
It was just
on a console from the 70s?
It wasn't even turned on. It was just an NBA game playing. It's like,
Was
it
that-
was fucking really good.
Nintendo. I've never owned any console.
Wow.
Was that 64? What was that? I don't
No,
know.
that probably would have been maybe. Did they have a 64? 2002? Maybe.
But see,
That sounds
if I was
right.
playing it
That
in
might be
2002, it was probably like a 1996 console. Like whatever we
No, but
had.
the thing is,
we got,
they don't
we got
make-
our consoles from yard sales. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. But they don't make like a 2002 video game for a 96 console.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Because they wouldn't. Those just they don't. It's not
Jam in
compatible.
the early 2000s though, or whatever that was.
It's him just like trying to put a PlayStation disc inside of a fucking 64 slot. It's like it's not going in there. I don't.
Putting a
No, I
PlayStation
don't.
disc in the 64 slot. There's something to do with dicks in there. I'm not sure what it is yet.
Will has a 64-year-old slot. I don't know what that is.
How dare you talk about Nicole like that?
Oh, come on. I don't have I have an Xbox 360. Still.
You
So
still
I
have
don't.
one?
Is that an old?
Yeah. That's, like old. Like,
Yeah, that's what, like 3 ago?
At
Something like
least.
that?
I mean, that's definitely like a 15-year-old.
Maybe.
No, probably like
I don't know.
10-year-old console. 12. Yeah, like probably
Yeah.
12, 13-year-old console.
Yeah, I don't have anything anymore. I got rid of everything.
Yeah, good for you, dude.
It's like I get lost in it.
You're a
It's-
man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Let's not overreach.
At some point, it's time to put away these fucking children's games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're 40-year-old guys playing video games. I don't dig it.
What do you spend your time on
I'm not
instead?
into it. Fucking mowing the grass and stuff. paint
Man,
your house, dude.
you're really closeted, aren't you, Will? You're just trying so hard. I don't know, like mowing the grass, not giving a fuck about anything.
He is the neighbor from American Beauty.
100%. Yeah, you're gonna blow Kevin Spacey's head off.
just fucking pumping iron in your garage. I'm not gay.
Not gay. Did that floating bag in the breeze call me gay? I'm gonna kill Kevin Spacey.
Dude, Kevin Spacey, I just watched Seven for the first time.
You never seen Seven?
Just saw it.
Oh, it rules.
Kevin Spacey, really good in that movie. He only has like a little amount of screen time, but he's awesome.
Yeah, they didn't even put him in the credits.
Yeah.
Or the opening credits.
Yeah, no, not in the opening. Yeah. But he, hot take. Here we go. Hot takes. That last scene where it's like, "What's in the box?" Shit, it's not good. It's really not good. He didn't do it.
Oh, I thought you meant it's not good what's in the box. Like, yeah, it's a head.
It's
you didn't figure out. You're like, whatever's in that. I don't know what's in that box. Whatever's in there.
It's not okay.
Good. Cool. Brad Pitt was freaking out. Whatever was in that box was not good.
It was not his Xbox. What?
That was his Xbox.
No, not good.
The scene wasn't good?
No.
Brad Pitt's acting wasn't good?
Brad Pitt's acting, not good.
What's in the box?
Yeah.
He hits a little. He hits a little hard.
It seemed like it was one of those acting exercises where they're like, okay, say this line in every kind of way that you can say it.
Yeah.
And so he was like, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Can I tell what is in the box, Kevin Spacey?
He starts doing Shakespeare. He's holding the wife's head.
Gwyneth Paltrow, I knew thee.
To be or not to be in the box. I don't know. I didn't like it. Again, maybe it's because I'm sober.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, things are gonna get a lot worse.
Yeah, everything's gonna suck for the next month.
I'm gonna try to put alcohol in your drink tonight at the club. That's my goal. Is I'm gonna have Alexis pour me some liquor, and I'm just gonna try to sneak it into whatever you're drinking.
Here's how much.
Explain to the viewers what are you talking about? What do you mean not drinking? What you talking about?
Yeah, it was August. As starting at the beginning of this month, like fucking no booze, no weed, and no nicotine, and trying to eat healthy too.
Are you doing this once a year?
Low on carbs.
But
Yeah, I do it once
is it
a
always
year.
August or is it just?
This is a totally original thought that I had, where I'm like, hey, maybe once a month I'll go sober during a month.
Yeah,
You know,
what a good
that's his thought.
man. What a good idea that is. By the end of this month, you're gonna be Ronaldo turned into an asshole August.
We should do.
You're gonna be crabby as fuck.
Yeah, guys, we should make this a challenge that we do between us comedians,
Oh.
right? Or nobody does that, huh? Yeah, I do.
You guys see my cryo? Or you can.
I did. I think I did it that first year that those guys did it. Like, and I did sober October. But then I'm like, dude, fuck that. October's a great drinking month. Halloween, fuck that. Yeah. And then I started doing September, and then I'm like, dude, September, great drinking month. Patio weather. September's great patio weather in fucking St. Louis.
After a while, you get to like Missouri, great drinking state. It's just like.
I found January is the best month.
Yeah, January's pretty gay.
Dry
January because
Yeah.
you're gonna drink. December's the best drinking month. I'm drinking at every Christmas party, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm drinking, and then start the year out with the 30 days or whatever. That's a good one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, I was like, dude, I don't got anything going on in August. This will be fine. And then I realized I'm booked on a fucking weed show. I'm supposed to do a weed show this month, and I'm not fucking smoking. I'm gonna be literally the only person in there.
Yeah,
And
you're gonna break it by accident.
I'm gonna be
right?
the only comic in there. They go, well, yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna smoke weed, but it's gonna be all fun.
But I'm gonna be taking some deep breaths. I've been doing lots of yoga.
I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing Wim Hof breathing in the in the weed lounge. It is all the comics. You know, I'm gonna be the only one that's like, no, I want to get paid in cash.
Yeah.
Everyone else goes, yeah, I'll take
yeah,
that.
they
I'm like,
would.
no, cash, absolutely.
Whoa, man, sorry, I spent all the cash on weed, man. That's how I imagine getting paid at a weed show goes.
Yeah. It always just.
Sorry,
goes-
brother, float on.
At the end, it's always just like, well, do you want weed or money? And it's like, fuck you, dude. Give me the weed.
let me see what you got.
And it's really.
You want some weed or a little money?
And yesterday was like day 2. Now it's day 3, and I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'll get through. I mean, I'm having caffeine. You know, I'm not fucking.
Not Mormon.
I'm not fucking minor threat, stupid, straight edge, hardcore kid. It's like,
you're
drinking iced tea, that's caffeine. But
gotta have your wits about you when you're in the pit.
Exactly. And I bombed my ass off last night, and then had to go to the grocery store to get food because again, like I'm also trying to not eat shitty shit, you know. And then like it is definitely I'm on edge. Like,
I'd be sweating.
I walked into Schnucks. Well, you'll be shaking too.
Yeah.
And I walked into a Schnucks, and I just so happened to see on the door that it said expanded hours, and it said like 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And I'm like, you used to be 24 hours. This is not expanded hours. Like I legit got like real fucking mad looking at this sign. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking audacity do you have to call this extended hours when you used to? And that's the level I'm at. You know what I mean?
And it's like when the gas prices are like just now getting to like $3.70, $3.80, and people are like, it's low. It's like, no, it's not. It's not low. They just tricked you into thinking it's low.
You got real Mark Wahlberg there from it. It's not expanded hours.
He starts beating a Vietnamese guy with a golf club.
I could have stopped 9/11, okay? But yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. I think I'm just starting to care about stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Welcome to being an old guy, buddy.
Yeah, dude, I'm not.
I'll bitch with you all day long.
No, I'm not Modest Mouse anymore, dude. It's no float on. It's more. I'm like just fucking grabbing.
No.
I'm feeling it. I'm out here yelling at people at Aldi. Put on some actual fucking shoes. Socks and slides. Have some respect. We live in a society.
I'm somewhere in between where I'm just like, I have opinions about things, but I don't get upset. Where I'm just like, oh, your dumb fucking shoes. Shut up.
Everything upsets me. Everything. I just walk around all day just upset. There's so many problems with everybody.
Yes.
I'd be fine if everybody would just change.
Have you noticed this as you get older, Will, that everything sucks except for the stuff that you like?
Yes.
And nobody realizes that.
Everybody sucks but me.
Yeah.
If people would just suck less like me,
Yeah.
we could all be happy.
That's
you know
what
what I mean?
I'm saying.
Just at least put on a pair of shoes. Men walking around with their bunions and their feet. Who do you think you are?
Dude, I was.
Do you think you have?
Well, how do you feel
feet?
about men painting their fingernails?
Oh my god.
Do that, Brian?
Oh, I saw a dude in a dress the other night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Harry Styles.
I kind of same build probably.
Yeah.
We were out at Cellar Blues and I was getting pretty drunk and I was like, whoa, out loud whenever he walked in.
That's an appropriate reaction.
Yeah, I was with my buddy Jake, and we were sitting waiting for.
But it
beers.
wasn't okay. This wasn't a female. This wasn't like a trans female. It was like a clearly.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like a trans woman that missed the mark.
Yeah,
it was like
just a guy.
It was just a dude, like a bro, like
Yeah,
a dude, like you know, hairy legs, walking around, just like I don't know if it was a bit or if it's just like
he lost a bet. That's the thing, dude. Now in
Sure
2022, like it's like,
because
is this a choice or did he lose a bet? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to figure out which one is going on.
Is that a trans guy or his friend's me?
Fuck, he should have bet the over.
Oh, Steelers lost, huh?
Yeah, you can't tell if he's like a trans guy or if he's like doing a brilliant like parody of trans people. Like it looks exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is something that like my dad would do that. Just be like, what? It's not a problem now? Huh? Is it bothering you now?
It is. It is. It's a fucking like a Southern conservative guy. Like, what? This is how I identify. I'm an Apache helicopter.
Dude,
those people.
This guy, I mean, he did have like dudes. Like, he felt like a dude.
Well, I identify as a scorpion. How about
Dude,
that?
how hyped were you when somebody first said that? When somebody said, I identify as a helicopter, were you just like, fucking, were you like, get
The first guy who said it had to be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that funny now.
It's not as funny anymore. But
Yeah, I'm talking way back when
Right.
nobody had said it and you first saw it and you're like, oh, that's great.
Dude, in 2014, you're like, what?
Oh,
This guy identifies as a male?
wow, Shaq, crazy Shaq fucking mate, dude. Wow, this issue won't last for several more years. That's game over. This will be settled by the end of the week.
Here's the thing. All right, so we're back to I'm sober. I think I closed it out good though. I had a good. I ended it real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Worked the weekend at Helium. with some Barstool guys.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
They fucking drank, huh?
They drank. This kid's like 21.
Yeah. I heard about the fucking whores hanging out. I heard about the fucking groupies.
All right, so first off, kid's 21. Just drinking buckets of beer. He was like drinking buckets of beer back there the whole time. He's only been doing stand up a year and a half, and he went out there and like did really fucking well. Like they're co-headlining or whatever. He fucking did really well.
Was he like an internet?
And he's getting hammered. Not even clip. No. He's just like from Twitter and then also just Barstool. But great shows, fun audiences, cool guys. There were these two ladies that apparently notoriously just like in the bathroom just talking about how they want to fuck the Barstool guys because they had a server come back to the green room like, hey, these ladies, they really want to meet you, and that's a no, right? And he was like, yeah, absolutely not. They said maybe after the fucking second show or whatever. And then I get a text from my girlfriend saying that your girlfriend met these same girls in the bathroom, and they were like, oh my god, which one are you gonna fuck? And then at the end of the show, Friday, a server came back there, hammered, drunk as fuck. One of the servers of the club came back there and was like, "Are you guys ready?" And we're like, "What? Ready for what? Are you guys getting ready to meet my friends?" Or, no, whoa, what friends? No. She's like, all right, well, you get ready. I'll be back.
I have a feeling I know who this is.
Dude, she flipped off the headliner. like she was like serving somebody in the front row, and he was like talking to the person that she was serving or whatever, and she like fucking flipped him off. And then came back there and was like, you just wait. And then she left, and then the manager came back and he was like, hey, you guys don't want anybody back here, right? We're like, no. And he was like, okay, just making sure. And then we came back the next night, and the headliner was like, does that girl still work here? And they're like, yeah, of course she still works there, yeah.
That was just antics.
But Friday, after the late show, and they went out like every night too. We fucking partied, and we went to
go to Nick's Club?
Nick's Pub.
Yeah, Nick's Club is the fucking place, dude.
We went to Nick's Pub, and we were upstairs.
Wait a minute, not the place that we go to the open mic. There's a Nick's down on Manchester, like Cusimano's. That's Nick's Club.
There? Isn't that the same one? That's the same. Yeah, there used to be an open mic there, not anymore.
Yeah. They used to be on Manchester. Yeah, no, not across the street from Cusimano's. It's
close though. It's on Manchester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like
Dogtown.
Yeah, it's like under the bridge, like the Hampton Bridge.
Where we used to do
Red Hot Chili Peppers made that song about him.
Oh,
under the
it's
bridge.
under the bridge. I think I do know this place. Yeah.
Can you please start drinking? Please.
Where we all get blacked out. One up to Nick's Pub.
Dude,
and I can rape a girl.
So like
250 stacks. I'm gonna get fucked up.
Hide her from her friends.
Yeah, dude. They got beer pong there.
Yeah.
I never go to bars that have fucking beer pong.
Yeah.
So I show up, and Francis Ellis, one of the headliners, was fucking playing.
He was probably in his fucking element there.
He was having fun. He was having a good time. But I was like, is there anybody you got next? He's like, no. I was like, fucking next. Me and Megan, next.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Table.
Sarah was on the phone with her. I heard her
fucking ran that shit, dude. We ran that shit. We were fucking killing it. We were a crack team, like Hunter Biden. You know what I mean? We were
a crack team.
We were on top of our shit, dude. You know? And we like 4 games in a row. Dude, I was fucking king of the jocks. For the first time in my life, I was like fucking cool. You know what I mean?
Do a keg stand, give somebody a fucking wedgie.
Yes, dude. And fucking Megan was on the phone with your girlfriend.
Yeah, I heard it.
On the phone, just sinking. She made like 3 shots in a row while she was on the phone.
She hit a shot, was heating up, was on fire while she was on the phone with Sarah.
Yeah, and one of the dudes was like, she like hit and she like on fire, and some guy just goes, she's on steroids. Dude, we were killing it. So much fun. Guys were like getting into fights and arguments about who's gonna play next, and we were just like, doesn't fucking matter. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, go ahead and step up. You guys should probably just go ahead and go home. We're gonna be running this table for a bit.
Yeah. Literally all the way until last call. Like we lost like probably like the 4th game, and then they called last call. Like
doesn't count anyway. Buzzer rang. Fucking scoreboard, bitches.
Yeah, buzzer beaters, bro. And that was fucking. It was a good way to close out the drinking for the year or whatever. But yeah.
I was we're talking about drinking. So we moved into the house and I've been talking about buying a gun.
Okay, Bill Burr.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a gun.
Yo, so I'm living next door to these lesbians.
I'm just hanging out, eating pussy.
So stupid.
It's unreal.
It's unreal.
Unbelievable.
What's the matter? Why are you tensing up? Talking about eating pussy. Okay.
Fucking balls on this guy.
But I've been like looking up the rules for like having a gun, and one of like for concealed carry.
Thankfully, there are none.
Well, there's a couple.
Okay.
There's a couple.
Have a bush in your hand at all times.
So here's a big one. You're not allowed to be. And I was reading it like you're not allowed to be intoxicated and have a gun, and without thinking about the context, I was like, well, I'll just never get to carry it. What the fuck am I talking about? I was like, I'm drunk most nights.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to? I will never be able to still carry the gun.
Yeah. Well,
It's a fun accidental way to find out you're alcoholic.
It's because you're drinking and you're not going to be concealing it anymore. You're like, you guys want to see this fucking gun I got?
Oh, I heard about that happening at Crow's Nest.
What?
Fucking Megan told me.
Some fucking
dipshit's
open
fucking
micer.
gun fell out of his gym shorts.
Yeah.
Felony carrying with no holster or some shit.
Yeah. Dude, the fucking bartenders were not stoked about that.
Fucking they shouldn't be.
That was a mess.
That fell out of his shorts like what? Tell me like while he was performing.
No, he like was going up. I mean, he was next.
He's going up.
He was either next or he was like
that's
moving
so
out of the
funny.
booth because the guy was going up. But yeah, he just like stood
And his
up.
gun falls
Just
out?
fell on the ground. And I think, actually, no, I was hosting and I was like bringing him up on the stage. And I didn't know, I thought maybe he had like dropped his phone or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I had no idea until like a couple days later. And so he was like, hey, fucking brought a gun. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's probably like a little like polymer gun, like a Glock or something. It just sounds like a cell phone. It's like that's
The
why.
last person that you want to have a gun is somebody at a fucking open mic,
Oh
dude.
my God.
It just takes one bomb.
What? It's not fucking funny.
You're like, oh, hey, I tell you what, that guy got a big pop.
Yeah. Pop, pop, pop.
He got a few pops, dude.
I thought about it last night. There was some fucking crazy people at Westport last night. Some crazy.
It was insane. Dude, oh yeah, it was
wild
actually
night.
a dude said the N-word on stage.
I was hearing about it.
I was telling them
Yeah.
all about the N-word.
Yeah.
I was telling them all about
Tell me
it.
That
What about
N-word.
your son? Son, why don't you sit down? It's time for me to tell you about the N-word. Why don't you pop up on Papa's knee? I'll tell you a story.
No, but Will's version of "Let me tell you about the N-word" is that N-word. That's what this N-word.
Let me tell you about our neighbor.
Yeah, man.
He dropped it hard, dude. It was pretty great. I don't think a lot of people heard him say early on that he was part Nigerian.
He was a sand N-word.
He said,
Oh, is that what he said?
yeah, he said,
Oh, I thought he. Never mind.
I'm Iranian and Nigerian or whatever. But he did not look Nigerian. He looked Iranian. So when he dropped that
Really? I
hard
thought he looked
R,
like very Indian.
yeah, he looked Indian. I mean,
I almost just entered and said close enough.
he did not look African. He did not look like an
No.
African. So when he dropped that hard R, I was like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo,
Yeah.
coming in hot.
Here's the thing. He hit up one of the door guys and texted him and was like, because he was talking to me, he was like, hey, I want to go do an open mic, you know. He's like, yeah, sign up for Tuesday, whatever. And then he's like, here, give me your number. Got the door guy's number, texted the door guy. He's like, hey, what's your guys' N-word policy?
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. That's my favorite question.
Fucking incredible.
It's my favorite question. If someone asks that, we should have a policy that they automatically get on. You're fifth. You're going up the sweet
They get
spot.
on dead center, so we all have time to get drinks and get excited.
Yes.
So we're all in a room.
Yes.
I want warning next time so I can get the camera rolling. Okay. When someone says, "What's your N-word policy?" we go, "Well, our policy is you go up first.
Look,
We're gonna mic you up. We're
our
gonna
policy is you go up first and you
Go
get 15 minutes
Yeah.
to do whatever you want.
ahead, bud. I want that. What's your N-word?
I love the idea of it's just like it's like going to a public pool and they have like the sign of all the rules like no running, no horseplay, N-word encouraged.
Yeah.
What's your shitting in the pool policy?
Yeah.
It's cool. Are you gay about turds in the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gay? shit in the pool.
What's your policy for me fingering the strippers while they give me lap dances? What do you think about that? You gotta go across the river to get to the cool strip club for you to get say the N-word.
Yeah, I mean, I think you really need, because it's like he was dark, you know, but he looked very Middle Eastern, and it's kind of a gray area, a brown area, with like people who aren't black and like saying the N-word. I think it's just about confidence.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, because like Puerto Ricans can get away with it, and dude, I had people working on the apartment next to me, and it's Mexicans, and they're just saying it, they're just throwing it. I can hear, they're just like, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you know.
I think a good rule is if you might stab me, say whatever you want. I'm not gonna correct a damn thing you say.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Does that guy that does the fake stand-up say that? Wouldn't that be funny?
If he's doing
the guy that does fake stand-up is saying the N-word on TikTok. Like, he's like, dude, I'm telling you, my joke's killed. They don't care what I say.
Get out of here, you stupid! And just can laugh. They love it. They fucking love it.
So if you guys didn't see last week's episode, we talked about a guy who's like, set it up, Will. What's the guy do? He does stand-up in his living room?
He's got a lot of followers, a ton, and I think he's built a studio, must be in his living room. They look real. It looks like he's in a club performing comedy, but it's fake. I'm gonna play a clip. You guys ready? Let's do one. Let's just pick one. Let's pick this one.
It does look legit, like.
Yeah, especially the red curtains. This one's a little, you know.
It looks like that could have been at the improv shop.
How do I make sense?
Yeah.
Will do. Hold on. I love that we let Will do the one.
Go ahead, cue it up, Will. And he's like, fuck.
The one tech component of the show.
When I want to watch a video, it takes me a minute to unmute it. It takes me a minute.
How do I get this
sound?
Just make it have sound.
I swear he was talking earlier. Why is he talking now?
Just make them all have sound. Why don't they all have sound? Okay, here we go.
This is a pretty controversial thing to say, but I'm just going to say it. I love Arby's. I love Arby's, and I'm glad that you all hate it and make fun of it, because then there's never a line. I walk
No.
the best curly fries in the biz, my man, and we load 5. How dare you?
I love the laughs don't stop.
What do they ever do besides have the meats?
You know, honestly, dude, last punchline pretty strong. That's not bad. Hold on, let me see this. I want to see what the what's the caption here.
Dude.
Was it this one?
This is a pretty controversial
What did he
thing to
say? What is he?
His caption is always the same. He says,
My phone number is in my bio. I'll text you before I come to your city.
because guess what, dude? This motherfucker is doing shows.
Oh, my
He's
getting
selling
booked like
tickets,
this?
dude. Like, he's got a zillion fucking followers from this.
Will, how long did it take you to message him and ask if you could open for him at the Comedy Club in Kansas City?
Yeah.
48.8 thousand followers.
Pete Guercio, is that what it says?
He's a he, him.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Peet Guercio. 48,000 followers.
Guerico?
There was like one video in here that seemed to be real, which threw me off, but the rest of them are like this.
Public bathrooms. Guys' urinals are packed together so tightly that sometimes while you're peeing, you're being rubbed up against by a stranger. The only time two girls in a bathroom touch are when they are helping each other reapply makeup, sharing toilet paper, tucking in a shirt tag, holding a friend's hair back because she's puking, hugging in a selfie, hugging because they're happy, hugging because they're sad, or hugging for no reason.
Wow.
Yeah,
I also love he adds.
He's a he, him, but he fucks whoever.
Dude, he adds laughs in the setups.
Yeah, well, okay, so here's what I just noticed about that. He adds the laughs and then cuts them. When he does the quick cut, like he's like, oh, they were laughing, but I had to shorten the video.
Yeah, like at any time you're posting a stand-up video, you would cut off the laugh, like fucking halfway through. Is this thing still recording?
Yeah.
All right. This is insane. This is so crazy. And this guy gets booked from this? What's he doing?
Because he had some clips like there was some stuff like he was here or there. Now there's some like this one.
What is that? Is that
this
real?
one sort of looks real. So let's see
show
if
us
this
in front of the crowd.
Let's watch and see if this is real.
Dude, don't forget to unmute it, Will.
I am not the most confident person in the entire world. I think that person,
Sounds different, right?
You know it's real because it was just one lady that went.
the guy who is in charge of web design at Craigslist.
That sounds like real laughs.
That dude has never second-guessed himself in his entire life.
Or he's just getting better.
No, this scene.
His craft is getting better.
Yeah, it just turns out you fucking fake practice
They
it on.
came to this guy like,
But
hey,
actually,
we are building a
you see
brand new
joy on his
website
face
to
'cause he's
connect
getting
entire
real human
cities.
laughs.
We've been trying to figure out who we want to design it. We've chosen you. You'll have a team of people at your disposal. Whatever you dream up, we can make. And the guy was like, website, huh?
It's killing way too hard for this not very funny girl.
I got it. I want all text.
Wow.
All the same
See, this one I think is real.
size and color.
I think he's doing real shows now.
Was this a pandemic thing?
Big pop, there.
Here's what I think. I think those are some real laughs,
He's cutting in.
and
other ones.
he's cutting in
Bumping
fake
up a
laughs
bit.
on top of it.
Yeah, we got to figure out what that background is, because if that's a real place.
Yeah, dude, this is a real
It's got
show.
1,000 comments. 1,000 fucking people.
It's got 8 comments. It's got 1,000 likes. Will's so bad at technology.
Yeah,
he doesn't know
1,000
that-
people have commented hearts.
Yeah, he doesn't know the difference between hearts or text bubbles. Sexist. It could have been a woman who designed the Craigslist site.
Ah,
Stand-up comedy.
it's
All right,
called
well,
crazy.
Wait, those are the comments? So many people are just commenting stand-up comedy?
no, those is hashtags. My
Oh, gotcha.
community. Let's pull up his. Oh, it's literally just his contact info. Should we call him?
Oh.
Should we call him? Let's try to call him. What should we ask him?
This is definitely an automated number.
You think
There's
so?
There's no way this is a real person.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck, if he answers, it's going to be awesome.
Dude, he's all on here.
Let's do it. Come on,
Okay.
we'll make it happen. Call him.
Let's see. We're gonna call him. We're gonna see if maybe we can hire him for a party or something.
Dude, book him at the sinkhole.
You can text this phone number. If you want to be texted first, press
Yeah.
the key now.
It goes to an email. Yeah.
Messages will be sent to your number via community. Standard messaging and data rates apply. Consent is not a condition of purchase.
Dude, wouldn't it be funny if he added laughs to that? This number can be texted.
Wait.
If you'd like to get a hold of me, please send me a text. I never listen to these voicemails because it's not 2003. Talk to you soon.
Whoa!
Okay.
That was Kevin Spacey fucking 7 shit.
This
right
guy
there.
is killing people.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dude.
In 5 years, we're going to be like, yeah, he was actually burying people in his basement for years. We had no idea.
I'm afraid in 5 years, we're going to be like, yeah, that motherfucker is selling out. He's selling out fucking arena again. Let's see that. There he is.
He's at the Improv. I'm sorry that I'm currently garbage and looking forward to my dopamine levels improving so I can laugh with you again. Oh God.
Is there anything gayer than somebody who's depressed who brings up dopamine?
What is this? Yeah, it is so annoying.
Yeah, my dopamine.
It's a chemical imbalance.
Yeah, I'm not a mopey dickhead. I just don't have the right chemicals right now. It's like, alright.
Who is this? Oh, dude, he opened for fucking Jimmy O Yang.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's in a theater. This is so it's like if you're doing real stand-up and you're getting real shows, why are you posting fake shit?
He just might not be doing good.
It's just wild that, because like he's got 50,000 followers. Like, in your living room, you can make them perfect.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't need real laughs, so just add them. It's crazy, dude.
He's got 1 million followers on TikTok.
Do you think most people think they're real? I think most people watch them are just like assume that they're real. I bet so. I bet most people. Comics immediately are like, this is fake.
conversation for.
Whoa.
He's got that.
I guess they don't really care. I guess you don't care. You're sitting at home.
He's got that theater kid voice that drives me crazy.
Well, that's
that one where you know no one can interrupt you.
Yeah. Oh God, dude.
I'm Bye Bye Birdie and I'm about to sing a fucking song.
He's wearing a shirt that says "Everybody versus Racists." Pretty cool.
Yeah, let me hear his race material. Where the fuck is his race material?
See, this is him.
I think cops need to stop.
I found the opposite to be true. I was on the sidewalk, elderly white lady in front of me, walking the same direction, and then this like 25-year-old black guy passes us on the sidewalk. Older white lady sneezes, then as he's passing her, the black guy goes, "Bless you."
Oh, I was hoping to hear your voice.
Right? That was nice. You don't have to say that to strangers. He was just being a good guy. But she didn't say anything back. So like 2 seconds later, a little bit louder, this time he goes, "Fuck you, man!"
Okay, a little bit of the voice.
Thomas the girl right after the day.
Yeah, exactly like that. I guess in
You know how they talk.
Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly like that.
He reached his appreciation threshold and he's like, "Oh, this bitch is dead," right? But
He probably had a gun.
yelled at. She sneezed again? She hadn't said thank you because she was still in the middle of a bunch of sneezes. So he got all embarrassed and he stopped in the middle of the sidewalk and he goes, "Yo, my bad. I did not know you were not done. I will apologize for being disrespectful." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I don't like he pumps up the laps.
Yeah, they clip.
Yeah.
He's like, "I apologize. I did not mean to offend you, sneezing lady."
What is this?
Comedy Store, Long Beach, Hollywood Improv, Levity Live, Oxnard.
Oxnard?
Yeah, but then he says, "I haven't been."
I think it's Oxnard,
Oh,
maybe?
okay.
I don't know.
No, it's Oxnard.
Is it really?
Yeah, look at a snob.
Oxnard tard.
Yeah, dude. He said but he posts these dates and he goes, "I haven't been booked on any of these shows, but I'm going to show up and see what happens." Maybe that's a joke. Maybe he's a comedian.
Dude, that would be so
There you
good.
have it, folks.
Just to fucking list a bunch of dates and be like, "Yeah, I'm not on them, but I'll be there. I'll be fucking there, that's for
There's
sure."
shows I might swing by.
Yeah, you guys
this
want to
guy
hang out?
Oh, this sucks.
I'll be.
He wears his own. He didn't say this. He wears his own merch while he performs, like while he does those fake videos.
Maybe,
Yeah.
you know, that's not
I don't know what's his merch look like. Is it pretty good?
Go to willycomedy.com.
His merch is hack though.
You don't have a fucking website.
It's hack merch.
What is it?
It's the thing of like, "Oh, I don't get sports. Did you score?"
That's not even merch. He just bought that on.
Did you
He just
score
bought that on
a-
Amazon.
Did you score a touchdown while playing soccer?
Oh.
Like it's a guy holding like a hockey stick with a football coming at him, and he's like dressed in baseball attire, and it's like, "I don't know sports, but I'm supportive."
Sports ball.
Oh yeah, fucking sports ball. Look, man, I don't know. Maybe this guy kills in person, but this is just so weird. It's so weird to do this.
Motherfucker's got dates, though.
Those aren't dates.
He's working.
Those are television channels, I guess.
Talk about,
Here's what I'm watching. I'm
this is
watching.
the ultimate fake it till you make it, right? You like
Truly.
fake it till you make it, and then you're like, this guy does. You're like, nah, okay, no, maybe don't fake it that much. That maybe don't fake doing stand up. Like, but
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I guess
Do you
he's
think
right.
it's content.
Here's what's bothering me. Do you think he did an open mic, bombed, and then switched to this, or do you think he never did the open mic thing?
That's a good question. I bet he went out and struggled and was like, I could just do this at home and control the whole thing.
Yeah.
Here's what's
You know?
interesting though. He posts those clips of him in his fucking house, and then the only clips that he posts in real life are bar shows. And also, the absurdity to put like to hang the fancy light bulbs.
Oh,
those
yeah.
like those weird craft light bulbs
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
living room. Like that's something
Yeah.
I'm
He spared
saying.
no expense. He spared none of his dad's money.
Yeah, he is Jewish, so you know he's got cash.
I can't believe he hasn't like. I want to see his fake crowd work.
Oh,
He just gets his buddy and he'd be like, "Shut up, fuckface."
That would be awesome.
Like, why don't you take off your MAGA hat?
But it's his voice poorly.
Hey, you suck, fool! You know, just doing real bad fucking impressions.
What's that you say? You're a dump truck driver? Oh, well, let me take all the time
He's just doing like fucking Macho Man impressions from the crowd.
If you really want to hook up with someone and you take them back to your place, you have to be very careful that your place is clean, but not so clean that they think you're about to murder them.
The
If
pace.
you really want to hook up with
Oh,
someone,
this is all set up.
you have to be
careful.
that your
I hate
place
that.
is clean,
This is clean.
not so clean that they think
Yeah, it's that silence is the most, like, that's almost more telling than the fake laughs. The silence of, like,
take them back to your place.
Ronaldo's
You have to
commenting, but it's me logged in. I love you. Do my podcast. All right.
dude, fucking do it, please.
It's done.
I
already
did,
hit
it's on,
return.
it's on there.
Yes!
I love you, do my podcast.
Really comedy commented.
Tune in next time to see Will hang himself on the podcast.
This is so interesting. Wow. Thanks for bringing this to the fucking show, Will. Also, I'm sorry. He's gonna delete that comment as soon as the show's over.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
If that guy's good at social media, he'll already have messaged you and be like, I might be coming to your city soon. Text my number here.
I'm headlining a place called Apotheosis.
Dude, I saw.
Speaking of which, I'm there this weekend.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, well, Aaron got a message from some person that did the show a while ago. What'd he say?
He said, hold on, I'll look it up real quick. Hold on, fame for a second.
I don't know who the guy is. Some comic that I guess did it from out of town a little while ago or something. But
he said, where is that? He said, this show, and then he hit enter. It's a new line. It said, is god awful. Can't wait to get to Helium, even if I don't go up, just to see a room full of people.
yeah, man, I've done that show a couple times. It's been pretty rough every time, but at least it's something that happens every week. You know?
Yeah.
We got a show that happens every week around here. Why don't you guys do something? You know what I mean?
I do this.
This show
And it adds a lot.
Yeah, this really is helping the community. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I do SINKHOLE August 26th at the SINKHOLE stand up at the SINKHOLE August 26th.
Sinkhole.
I wonder if I bet the way that I advertise that show really just scares away more people than it brings in.
I love the satcom picture. It's really good.
That, dude,
yeah, you gotta get on some Kevin Bacon, not Kevin Bacon, Francis Bacon. Get Francis Bacon art, not Kevin Bacon.
Francis Bacon.
He's an artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one thing I made with like the fucking screaming demon face. Yeah. His shit's really good. Not Kevin Bacon's art. It's not fucking Footloose art.
That guy's name is Stanchik.
Stanchik?
He was one of the greatest jesters of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He was so good that he could do social commentary.
Yeah.
And you couldn't just do that as a jester back in the day. Because the social commentary it would be like shitting on...
He was like doing like Dave Chappelle specials after a while. Some people were like, they're good, but it's just like he's commenting on it.
He's literally doing Dave Chappelle's act. He's like, black people and chicken are fond of each other. And the king's like, who are black people?
This is Poland. Yeah. Because you couldn't, if you were doing social commentary, you were literally talking about the people who could kill you at any moment.
Yeah.
And you were right there directly in front of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could accidentally get someone to kill you. He could just move his hand a weird way and they'd be like, oh, boss?
Yeah.
And just fucking clap his, oh shit, I didn't know.
Yeah, dude. Well,
What was his name?
Stanchik.
Stanchik?
Yeah.
That guy I saw in a dress was Stan. He was a chick.
Alright, you guys want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, anything else?
I mean, by the time this comes out,
Yeah.
All right, see you guys later.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna find out who the funniest person in St. Louis is.
Oh,
by
you're
the
right,
time
yeah.
we do the next episode.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll find out. They had to separate us, dude. They had to separate.
Yeah, they had to fucking keep us apart like chatty kids in an elementary school classroom.
Because they want us all to
We're
go
too
off-
busy saying fart to each other. They're like, get them out of here.
Yeah,
You gotta
dude.
put them on opposite sides of the room.
Yeah, we were playing the penis game in the back of the room. Well,
It could be one of us.
yeah, well, all three of us could go up against each other too in the finals.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But let's be
one of us.
realistic.
Yeah, it'll just be me and Ronaldo.
You and Ronaldo crying while I fucking hold the trophy up.
There's not a trophy.
There's $1,200. I'm gonna get a camera. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn how to use it. I'm gonna have my grandsons teach me how to open an Excel spreadsheet.
I can't
That
get
was
it to
you
make
used to edit video
sound.
Excel. I'm pretty sure that's.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he's showing. That's how he's showing us this dude making videos. He's secretly just like, hey, can you guys actually help me do what he's doing?
Dude.
I can't figure it out.
Hopefully next week we have Peet Guercio on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope so.
That's what we're hoping for. Next week our guest is Peet Guercio.
I hope we get him and the pedophile from your high school on the same thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, and Pete's just not funny. We're like, help us riff on this fucking pedophile. And he's like, I can't. Fuck.
Hopefully he brings some canned laughter.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah.
I hope he should probably bring it for your set tonight at Helium.
All right. That's the show, everybody. Rate, review. Ben Johnson, thanks for the review. We'll see